with this hypnosis show here in just a second. But before we do, this is the lost and found portion of the show. What's going on? What's going on? Here, I need you to relax. We're going to get started with the shoe. You like my shoes? Thank you so much. What's that back end? They come in snakeskin? They might come in snakeskin. Yeah, what's that? What are they made of? These, I don't know. I don't know what they're made of. I think they're made of paper. They're made of paper. Anyway, this is the lost and found portion of the show. I don't know if these keys, I found these on the way in here tonight. I don't know if they belong to anybody. Oops, here, let me pick these keys up. These are the keys. These are the keys I found on the way in here. Boy, those things are just like butter.
There's a movie on this one. I'm recording it.
There's nothing. I don't know if these keys, are these your keys, man? No. You like these? Are these keys anybody belong in place? These keys? No? Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna, just sit up nice and straight. Just sit up nice and straight. Just need you all to sit up nice and straight for me. And look right up here. You like my shoes? Thank you so much. Look right up here, because it's the magic hypno finger. This is what this is. Little magic hypno fingers. It's like a little tail right back here. Watch. So the cool thing, listen carefully, the cool thing about the magic hypno finger is if I point the magic hypno finger to you, magic hypno dust comes right out the tip of it. And it makes a sound like this. Oh yeah, so cool. So when I point the magic hypno finger to you and that magic hypno dust comes out of the tip of my finger, hit you in the face, you'll recoil, and then it lights out deep into that hypnotic state. But what's even cooler than that is the magnetic connection between the tip of my finger and your nose. So if I point the magic hypno finger at you, it connects. That means if I move my hand up, your head goes up. I move my hand down, your head goes down. From side to side, circles back and forth. Every bop your finger just like that. It's so powerful, it's so strong. All I have to do is that if I point the magic hypno finger at you, that magic hypno dust's going to shoot right out the tip of it. Hit you right in the face. Watch, let me show you. Watch. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Sleep deeper. Sleep deeper. Right here behind that. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Off the sheet. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. You lift your sunglasses up just a little bit. Thanks. Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. That's good. I got something for him. Everybody else, continue to relax. Continue to sleep. This is for you. You ready? Sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Big round of applause for all our volunteers. Alright, volunteers, listen carefully. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice and straight in your chairs, but this time, you are at the cow milking contest. That's right, you're at the cow milking contest where the winner tonight will receive $25,000 cash. Cash money right here. The Burt County Cow Milking Contest. It's televised worldwide, the biggest competition in the world. The winner tonight will be judged on how quickly and how cool and how uniquely you milk those cows. When I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice and straighten your chairs. Reach out and grab a hold of those udders. You'll have a name for your cows. When I come around, you'll be able to tell me your name, and then you'll be able to tell me the name of your prize. winning cow. 1, starting to sit up nice and straight. 2, ponytails all the way up in your seats. 3, think of that suggestion now. 4, all the way up there. 4, reach out, grab a hold of those udders. 4, 5, eyes open. Eyes open. Don't start milking yet. That would be cheating. Let's get to know our contestants. Hi there. What is your first name? Brandon. What is the name of your cow?
Lucky.
Lucky. That's a good name. Hi there. What is your name?
Jack.
Jack. And the name of your cow? Paul. Paul. That's a good name. That's a little good. Hi, what is your name?
Macy.
Macy. And the name of your cow?
Daisy.
Daisy. Reach up and hold on to those others for me. Those little hangers. Just raise them up just a little bit. There we go. Hi, what is your name?
Luke.
Luke. And the name of your cow?
Betsy.
Betsy! You got one udder there. I think you got yourself a bull, buddy. Just hold on. Hi there, what is your name? What is your name?
Adrian.
What is it?
Adrian.
And the name of your cow? That's a cool name. That's Steve. Okay, what is your name?
Jonathan.
And the name of your cow?
Milkers.
Milkers. You want to work first? Whoa! Hi there, what's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron. And the name of your cow?
Milky Way.
Milky Way. Oh, that's a good... It's a giant udder there. Hi there, what is your name?
Yeah.
Sarah. And the name of your cow?
Bugle.
Bugle! Kind of cute. Hi, what's your name?
Selena.
Selena, and the name of your cow?
Food.
Gotta forget I'm in Nebraska. Don't get that Chicago. Hi there, what is your name?
Abby.
Abby, and the name of your cow?
Peter.
Peter! Hey. Is that the name of your cow too? No, what was the name of your cow? What? Lucky, that's right, Lucky. You're Peter. Hi, what is your name?
Dan.
Dan. Nice to have you, Dan. What is the name of your cow?
Dolores.
Dolores. Hi there, what is your name?
Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. What's the name of your cow?
Petunia.
Petunia. Right, that's good. When I count from 1 to 3, you're going to start milking those cows, and you're going to want to cheer on your cow's name, because the more you cheer on your cow's name, the more milk you're going to get. And you want to milk those cows really good. You're going to be judged on how quickly, how cool, and how uniquely you milk those cows. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Start milking those cows. Start milking those cows. Over here. Cheer on your cow's name. That's it. Put it in the bucket. That's what you put it in. Potato. Come on, those cows. All right. When I count from 1 to 3, everybody freeze. 1, 2, and 3. Freeze, freeze, freeze. They're tying up the boats. They're tying up the boats, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a, uh-oh, there's a tie. There is a tie, but you know what? Since everybody's in the cow milking contest tonight, guess what? Everyone's a winner. Everybody gets $25,000 cash to do with whatever they want. $25,000. Here's what are you going to do with your $25,000?
I'm gonna buy a new cow.
That's pretty exciting. That's one hell of a guy. Hi, what are you going to do with your $25,000?
Donate it.
Donate it! Yeah, I'll tell you who to give it to. What are you going to do with your $25,000? You don't know. What are you going to do with your $25,000? Disneyland. Okay, that works. I tell you what, all my volunteers, sit up nice and straight. Sit up nice and straight. Look right up here at my index finger. Taking a nice deep easy breath for me. Relax and sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Take a round of applause to all our volunteers. They're fantastic. Volunteers. Let me see here. Let me see. This young lady I'm tapping on the shoulder here. This young lady I'm tapping on the shoulder. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice and straight in your chair with your eyes open. However, you won't be able to tell me your first name. You'll know your middle name and your last name, but you won't be able to tell me your first no matter what. So every time I ask you your first name, you're going to draw a blank because you can't remember your first name. You'll know your middle and your last, but not your first. When I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice and straighten your chair with your eyes open. You will have no first name. Let me see here. This young man I'm tapping on the shoulder right here. This young man I'm tapping on the shoulder. When I count from 1 to 5, you sit up nice and straighten your chair with your eyes open. But every time you hear people laugh, you're going to suddenly realize that you are the official laugh police, because it's illegal to laugh anywhere on the fairgrounds. You are the official county fair laugh police. Every time people laugh, giggle, smile, I'm going to give you a laugh police whistle. You're going to blow that whistle real loud and tell people to shut up and be quiet. Be polite, because it's illegal. You might even be able to give people a ticket. You know, you might even be a federal offense for people to laugh anywhere on this ground. So you're just going to blow this whistle. I'm going to give you the laugh police glasses, because that way they'll magnify the laughter all the way up in the back of the area.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Justin.
You can see them from a block away.
She'd make Grace do anything. You just make sure that you go and get your kids and the heck with what.
2, 3, pull yourself all the way up there. 4. Thinking of your suggestions. 3, 4.
Don't let her do anything.
4 and 5. Eyes open, wide awake.
Exactly. She's gonna play it.
Let me see here. This gentleman I'm tapping on the shoulder here. This gentleman I'm tapping on the shoulder.
But she can't outwit the law system, so that is what it is.
Every time you hear me say county fair, every time you hear me say county fair, you're going to leap to your feet and you're going to yell real loud, "Who's your daddy?" Having said that, you're going to yell real loud,
"Even the judge didn't agree with that, so it doesn't matter."
You're going to sit right back down. Every time you hear me say county fair, leap to your feet, put your hands on your hips and yell, "Who's your daddy?" Haven't done that, you'll sit right back down.
Just keep up your end of the deal and you don't have nothing to worry about.
Straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Eyes open.
Okay, bye.
Let me see here. Hi there, what is your first name? What's your middle name? Joan. And what's your last name? And your first name? You don't know your first name.
Didn't he call her Heidi? Did he say?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
They're laughing.
Laughing. Why can't they laugh?
That's illegal.
Which one's laughing?
All of them.
No laughing. He's serious. He's getting big bucks for this. This is serious. You're good. You're really good. You're really good. It's really great to be here at the county fair. I just want y'all to know that. I have no idea. Good. Who was it this time? Who was it? You see who it was this time? Everybody. You're good. You're good. What's wrong with laughing? What's wrong with laughing?
It's illegal.
It's just illegal? But
You get a fine.
fine. What kind of a fine?
Money.
Money. How much? How much money?
2,000.
2,000. That's pretty strict. No laughing. No laughing anywhere here on the county fair. I just want you all to know that. At the county fair, no laughing. Hi, what is your name? What is your first name? What's your middle name? Your last name? And your first name? See someone laugh? Oh, okay. Well, you're good, you're good. You keep track of this. This gentleman I'm tapping on the shoulder here, this gentleman I'm tapping on the shoulder. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice and straighten your chair with your eyes open. But every time you hear me say hypnotist, or use the word hypnotist in a sentence, you're going to leap to your feet and yell real loud, "You're fired!" Real loud, because you think this show's fake. I'm fake, you're fake, and the audience is fake. The audience ain't even here. They're not even here because they're all fake. You're going to let me know how much you hate hypnosis. So every time you hear me say hypnotist, or use the word hypnosis in a sentence, you're going to leap to your feet and yell real loud, "You're fired!" Haven't done that, you'll sit right back down. 1, so sit up nice and straight. 2, think of that suggestion. 3, 4, and 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Hi there, what is your name? Nice to have you here, Luke. What is your first name? Jack. Jack, nice to have you here, Jack. Let me see here. This young lady, this young lady I'm tapping on the shoulder here. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice and straight. Your check your eyes open. But every time you hear me say microphone, I use the word microphone in this sentence, you're going to suddenly realize your belly button just popped off. You don't know where it went, but it's missing. You need to get my attention because someone stole your belly button. And you're going to be really upset about this. You tell me everything about that belly button, how long you had the belly button, where you got the belly button, what kind of a belly button it was, everything about it. Every time you hear me say microphone, you're going to yell real loud, I just lost my belly button. 1, son, sit up nice and straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5, eyes open, wide awake. This young lady, every time you hear me say water, or use the word water in a sentence, you're going to suddenly realize you have to go to the bathroom. Every time you hear me say water, you're going to yell real loud, I have to pee! Now, this is important. This kid's good. This kid's good. This is important. You won't go pee. You'll just have to pee. We don't want a puddle. So when I come through the front, every time you hear me say water, you're going to go real loud, I have to pee. 1, son, sit up nice and straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5, eyes open, wide awake. Hi, what is your name? What's your first name?
Kara.
Kara, nice to have Kara. And you are?
Selena.
Selena, and your first name? What is your name, sir?
Dan.
Yeah, nice to have you here. My name is Dan O'Nice, and I'm a hypnotist. I just want you... I'm fine. It's a county fair. I like being at the county fair. Is this microphone working? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Well, I'm Dan O'Nice, and I'm a hypnotist. I just want you all to know, right here at the county fair, having a great time right up here. Tom, you can't. Where did you have it with you tonight?
Yes.
It was there. You don't know where it went. We'll find it for you. Hi, what is your name? And what is your name? Water. Do you like water? I just want to. This stuff happens at the county fair all the time. I just want to make sure. I have no idea who my dad is. I love water, folks, and I'm a hypnotist. Doing a good job. Is this microphone working? I just want to make sure. I love county fairs. That's right. I have no idea. We're having a great time up here. What is your name?
She still doesn't know.
Thanks. Appreciate that. That's good. I tell you what, everybody look right up here. Look right up here, taking a nice, deep, easy breath for me. Relax and sleep deeper and deeper sleep. Big round of applause all our volunteers. Fantastic.